more shows as we complete the remodeling of our performance space at Visit Knoxville. That should be over at the end of May. But thanks to Barley's for having us here today. We've got Cody Landress-Gibson with us here today. He'll be up the second half of the show visiting with us. Came up from Chattanooga to be here with us today. To get things started, well, he's based out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Y'all give a great big welcome to Wesley.
Well, howdy, how we doing out there? Knoxville, Tennessee. This is a tune called It's All Behind Me Now. Living on this hill where the sun don't ever shine, it's hard to find the light. I feel alone from time to time. I get by, this I vow, it's all behind me now. The pleasures of my youth, they come and gone away. I used to see the light, I was much stronger yesterday, but I get by, this I vow, it's all behind me now. And I'm doing my best to stay in the valley where the sun shines every day, 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 yeah. And I'm doing my best to stay in the valley where the sun shines every day, day, day. The bottom man fell out and the roof was caving in. I was running from her memories and drowning in the gym, but I get by, this I vow, it's all behind me now. Yes, I get by, this I vow, it's all behind me now. Hey! Thank y'all so very much. It's all behind me now. It's on the rhythm and blues side for all you country blues lovers out there. It's a little true song I got for you right here in these hard times. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't escape these low down blues. I do my best to try to do what's right, but sometimes I feel like it's a losing fight, bound and chained from the scars and the pain, bound and chained. Sometimes I feel like I'm a winner at a losing game. Oh, bound and chained. Listen, the bills on my table are stacked to the sky. The money I'm making just ain't getting us by. So I went to the bank to try to take out a loan. They said, Wesley, I can't help you, gotta stand on your own, bound and chained from the scars and the pain, bound and chained. Sometimes I feel like I'm a winner in a losing game. A hard rain's falling on the sleeve tonight, and now it's getting hotter, there's no end in sight. I do my best to stay on higher ground, but no matter what I do, well, I'm sinking down, yeah. change.
It's Will Wesley with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, Will, I know you grew up there in Louisiana, and did you have a musical family? Did you grow up around music?
I did. You know, my dad was a guitar picker, and he had me playing guitar at a very young age. And he always told me, you know, if you're going to play guitar, don't be a guitar player who's limited. Learn everything, from jazz to classical to blues to country to bluegrass. And, you know, loving country music, I started out in country and rhythm and blues and moved on from there. And being from Baton Rouge, I did ride an alligator to get here today. I just want to let y'all know that.
Well, did you bring any gumbo with you?
Well, I did, but my wife ate it all on the way over here, so I'm kind of empty-handed, my friends. All I brought is the tunes.
Well, all right, we'll settle for some tunes. So, I saw on your website you've been nominated for a lot of Josie Awards. Do you like writing with other people?
I do. You know, I've co-written with a few people, but you know, as a songwriter, I've always been more of an intimate style songwriter, I try to take my life experiences and make them universal for everyone. Because, you know, we're all going through the same things in life, whether it be your struggles or mine. It's universal in one way or another. So a lot of my songs I've written entirely myself, but I have co-written with a few people as well.
So, what's your writing process like? Are you a structured writer? Do you like to sit down and say, today I'm going to work on a new song? Or does it just hit you from out of the blue?
A little bit of both. You know, some songs that I've written that have went over the best have been written in 2 minutes. Others, you know, it's taken me 3 weeks to a year trying to get exactly the right words and everything right. It can kind of go either way. When the inspiration hits you, it hits you, and when it don't, it don't.
Okay, well, I can see how that happens. There's also a thing called writer's block. Does that ever happen to you where nothing comes?
Well, if I didn't have writer's block, I wouldn't be a writer. You know, I think writer's block hits us all, you know, but yeah, I definitely deal with that a good bit. But, you know, I always work through it, and in the end, something will inspire me.
Okay. Bottom of the bottom, that's the current single, is that correct?
It is.
And streaming on?
Everywhere you get your music, Spotify, Apple, wherever you go, just Will Wesley, Bottom of the Bottom.
You can find more information at willwesleymusic.com and a complete schedule of events. Tonight, looks like he's going to be performing at Maker Exchange here in downtown Knoxville. And tomorrow at the Live Oak in Nashville, Saturday at the Lucky Nut, and all of that information and more can be found on the website willwesleymusic.com. Do you have merch with you here today, Will?
Say that again?
Do you have merch available?
You know, we did, but once again, we're all sold out.
Well, that's not a problem, I guess.
We sold out on the way over here. It's a good problem to have, I reckon.
Well, you can certainly shake and happy with him after the show. And thank him for being here. I'm going to get out of the way. We're going to get more music and some stories from Will Wesley on the Blue Plate Special.
You know, if you ever go down to Meridian, Mississippi, there's a little story I'm going to tell you that happened to me down there a couple of years ago. I was down doing a show, and I pulled up into this place on C Street. Old place called the Echo Lounge. One of the last juke joints, they said, but what they didn't tell me was that a gunfight was going to break out, and I was nearly going to lose my life, and I put that in this song. Hope you enjoy this story. It's a tune called Lauderdale County. I had a show in Mississippi. I was late and running behind. I had my guitar on my back, and I was riding with my buddy Brian. He had a half-drink bottle of whiskey, and I was down to my last cent. If I knew about the trouble we'd be getting in, I would have stayed home and never went to the Delta. The streets of Lauderdale County. When we pulled up to the juke joint, I was late and running behind. I grabbed our gags and I walked right in when I heard a nearer sound. Two men took to fighting in the street outside the club. It was then I began to realize this place gets a little rough in the Delta. The streets of Lauderdale County. Hell was found in a Mississippi town. There was trouble in the air that night. Things went down and it didn't look pretty. The scene was an awful sight. You and me and the devil made three. That's a place I'll never go again. It was the night they nearly buried me in the streets of Lauderdale County. One man started screaming, and everybody pulled the gun. There were bullets on the ground, and I hit the ground. There was no place to go wrong. So I fell down to the floor, and I tried to wait it out. I can hear the screams from the man outside. Gotta tell you, it's an awful sound. Hell was found in a Mississippi town. There was trouble in the air that night. Things went down, and it didn't look pretty. Yeah, the scene was an awful sight. You and me and the devil made three. That's a place I'll never go again. It was the night they nearly buried me in the streets of Lauderdale County. When the fighting finally ended and everyone had fled, there were bullets on the ground and three men down. Don't know if they were alive or dead. So I started heading out and I walked out to the floor. I will always carry the cold February when the whole damn thing went down in the Delta. The streets of Lauderdale County. Mississippi town, there was trouble in the air that night. Things went down and it didn't look pretty. The scene was an awful sight. You and me and the devil makes three. That's a place I'll never go again. It was the night they nearly buried me. Yeah, it was the night they nearly buried me in the streets of Lauderdale County. The streets of Lauderdale County. That's the place they almost found me, in the streets of Lauderdale County. Thank you. Well, y'all are too much fun. I do appreciate y'all so very much. You know, this next tune is kind of a funny story behind it. I had a publicist at one time, and he was telling me, Will, I love your songs, but you need to write something that's authentically pop country. And I said, what's authentic about pop country? And he said, I need something authentically pop country. Do what your publicist said. So, you know, I sat down and I'm gonna tell you folks, I really tried my dangest to write something that's authentic pop country. And unfortunately, what I came out with was the most unauthentically pop country song a man could write. It's a song that is kind of giving homage to all of my country heroes like Hank Williams and Merle Haggard and Johnny. Do we have any fans of those artists out here? Well, I got to tell you, we can't forget about those artists. I'm not against modern country, but I also believe that there's still room on the radio for a lot of these traditional artists. And that's kind of where I come up with the idea for this song called Honky Tonk USA. I hope you enjoy it. Well, the songs of the South, they're gone with the wind, and the outlaw is nothing but a name. Yeah, they tore down the woods, they built a brand new neighborhood. Now the red dirt has concrete in its place, and there's no corn in the fields, nothing brewing in the stills. They'll to say. An assembly line cowboy in a new Chevrolet. They're making hits 'cause it fits down in Honky Tonk, USA. USA. You were raised in the city where the crops never grow, but you claim that you're a child of the land. Yeah, you never had to labor, you never count the cost. You were born with money in your hand, and you can drink suburban whiskey, buy a polished pair of boots, play the songs that they're telling you to play. Just paper dollar cowboys and watered down whiskey with a twang. Yeah, the strings are gone and the band don't play, and the pretty little singer has nothing to say. An assembly line cowboy in a new Chevrolet. They're making hits 'cause it fits down in Honky Tonk, USA. Don't let the music fade away. Don't let it all burn out. Some things are worthy to say. Don't let it fade away. Don't let me fade away. Well, the strings are gone and the man don't play, and the pretty little singer has nothing to say. An assembly line cowboy in a new Chevrolet. There's a new one being made every day, a different model, but the song sounds the same. They're making hits 'cause it fits down in Honky Tonk, USA. USA. Well, Honky Tonk, they're making hits, but it don't fit. Honky Tonk, USA. Thank you so much. You know, my friends, this next song is probably one of the most serious songs I ever wrote. It's a song about my brother Dan. You know, I'm very honest about what happened here because I believe that music helps people. This song is actually about the death of my brother. My brother had a problem. He was a heroin addict, and we were very close. And he went on the road with me a lot. But unfortunately, one time he didn't go on the road with me. I was down in Texas doing a tour, and I got the call that my brother overdosed on heroin in a hotel room. You know, and remembering who we were as brothers and everything is something that haunts my sleep to this very day. And I'm here to tell you, if you know somebody who's on that stuff, please get them off. And if you're on it, get off, because it kills people. This tune right here is called It's 12 O'Clock in Texas, and it's about the death of my brother and the feelings I had after his death. I hope you enjoy it. The Texas wind is blowing, the clouds are moving in. I've been driving for hours, remember where we've been. I'm miles and miles from nowhere, and the moon has disappeared. There's a thunder in the distance, and it reminds me you're not here. So I turned on the radio, searching for a song, but static's all that greets me, and I know I'm all alone. So I push on through the darkness, trying to stay away, but this coffee that I'm drinking ain't strong enough to shake the rain inside of me. Never goes away and never leaves. and all my memories are falling down on me, 'cause it's 12 o'clock in Texas, but it's the dead of night for me. When I finally make the distance and the music fades away, I'll smile for all the strangers and I'll step out of the stage where we used to shoot a whiskey to celebrate the show. But Jack without the Daniel, well, that's a drink I drink alone. Yeah, that's a drink I drink alone. And the rain inside of me never goes away, it never leaves. And all my memories are falling down on me, 'cause it's 12 o'clock in Texas, but it's the dead of night for me. Yeah. In the rain inside of me never goes away, it never leaves. And all my memories, they're falling down on me, 'cause it's 12 o'clock in Texas. No, it's 12 o'clock in Texas. No, it's 12 o'clock in Texas. But it's the dead of night for me. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it.
Y'all, that's Will Wesley on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. You can find more information at willwesleymusic.com. Again, tonight he'll be at Maker Exchange, just right up the road, and shake and howdy with him afterwards and thank him for coming and making some music for us today on Blue Plate Special. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves, and of course from Barley's right here in Knoxville's Old City. And they take very good care of us at WDVX, so y'all take good care of your servers and bartender for allowing us to be here with them today on the show. So, additional support comes from Visit Knoxville, and hey, there he is. It's Knoxville's finest Knoxvillian, y'all. Here's Benny Smith.
It's because I wear shorts like this that I get votes like that. And Knoxville's finest DJ Red Hickey as well. Happy birthday to MD over here in the corner too. Thanks to everybody listening in Radio Land. Thanks to you all for showing up to our first Thursday Blue Plate at Barley's. We will be back here every Thursday for the next few months. So folks, come on down. If you're listening in the radio world, it's a great place to get you a good lunch and enjoy some good music. And how about a giveaway? We are giving away tickets. I'll give away a pair today. You don't have to be here, to win them. But we're going to give away tickets pretty much every Thursday and Friday here at Barley's for the Big Plate and Blue Plate to see. This week, we're giving away tickets to see Old Crow Medicine Show. That's right, at the Tennessee Theater, March 20th. It's a big, big day, the 612 Project, where they're going to unveil the building 2 doors down from the Tennessee Theater that they have bought and attached to the Tennessee Theater lobby. It is amazing what they're doing with that. But it's Old Crow Medicine Show coming back to the Tennessee Theater. The registration box is over here by the band merch table. So while you're checking out the musicians' merch table, go ahead and register for Old Crow Medicine Show tickets. There's a pair of them we'll be giving away today and a pair tomorrow. You don't have to be here to win. I will contact you and let you know if you are the winner. So we'd love to have you do that. It's our way at WDVX of saying thank you guys for coming out and supporting the Blue Plate and the Big Plate. Thank you, Red.
All right, so as we roll along with today's show, Cody's come up from Chattanooga to be here with us today, and we're going to chat it up, get to know each other a little bit better here after a couple of tunes. Y'all give a great big welcome to Cody Landress-Gibson to the Played Special.
How y'all doing? We're going to play a couple songs for y'all that I wrote about my wife, and one's to her and one's missing her. So, this first one is called Beginner's Luck. When I finally hit rock bottom, I'll roll up these old sleeves, and I promise you that I won't ever leave. And I hope that you won't ever let me go. Even when that flame burns a little low, I'll try to find some gasoline to burn out all your doubts of me. I hope that you won't ever let me go. Troubles will roll in like a thick fog on the wind. It's hard to see the good times that we've had. When the going gets too tough, I'll double down on beginner's luck and hope the Queen of Hearts sees this joker ain't half bad. Lord, please don't let me break her heart. Try to do my best right from the start. Depression, it starts creeping in, and selfishness is my greatest sin. Lord, please don't let me break her heart. I hope you know how much I love you, dear. Cling to you when my darkest hour's near. I sing to you in my dying breath the songs that help us through this mess. I hope you know how much I love you, dear. troubles will roll in like a thick fog on the wind. It's hard to see the good times that we've had. When the going gets too tough, I'll double down on beginner's luck and hope the Queen of Hearts sees this joker ain't half bad. Just hope the Queen of Hearts sees this joker ain't half bad. Thank you very much. Dog Day Nights? Dog Day Nights? Cool. Dog Day Nights. This next one I wrote, I'm also in a band that is a heavy metal band, and we run around playing songs and stuff. It's way louder than this, but after one of those runs, we ran up to Baltimore and then came back. I wrote this one just kind of influenced about just being out on the road in a quasi-punk band, so. It's another good night by the highway headlights, another I love you from an old motel room. So how was your day in a town so far away? You could drive till daylight and never reach the state line. Sweat-drenched eyes, neon signs, local bands playing over set times. Cheap beer, cheaper wine, can't keep you off my mind. Those dog day nights. Nicotine-stained bathroom stalls, scripture up and down the walls. Somebody's number to call for a good time, but I won't. Wishing I could hear your voice, but it's tall tales and road noise. Think of all the love and joy the rambling has destroyed. Sweat-drenched eyes, neon signs, local bands barely keeping in time. Cheap beer, cheaper wine, can't keep you off my mind on those dog day nights. Sweat-drenched eyes, neon signs, the band sounded pretty damn good tonight. Cheap beer, cheaper wine, can't keep you off my mind on those dog day nights. Thank you very much.
It's Cody Landress-Gibson with us here today on the special. So, you know, when I'm researching out the acts before the show, I looked at Cody's a social media page there, and when you get there, it tells you who your friends are in common that you have. And, well, it was lucky for
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
you know, Bruce Rags and Derek Cutthroat, you know, it's like instantly in the know that we are getting the soft side of Cody. Pretty rowdy crew. So, Cody, let's get your story here. Did you grow up there in the Chattanooga area?
I'm actually from North Georgia. If y'all ever take 75 south through Georgia, where there's the new Buc-ee's, I was there, but I'm BC. I'm pre-Bucky's, so. But yeah, that's where I'm from. Actually, Fairmount, Georgia, but ain't none of y'all know where that is at. So.
Okay, well, was your family musical? Where did the music come from?
I mean, we listen to a lot of music at my house. None of my parents play. I sang a lot in church, so that was kind of, I think, where it all started. Sang in school too, with the little like kids choir, and then grew up, started a punk band at 16. That's how I know some of those guys you're mentioning. Was through that type of music. So, but yeah, and then I came back to my roots, I suppose. No pun intended.
That's pretty natural story right there. We hear similar stories a lot on the Blue Plate Special. Let's talk about your writing. And now you're obviously writing in two different directions.
Yes. Yeah.
When you write a song like you're doing for us here today, is that something you sat down to do, or is that something that just hits you spontaneously?
I mean, I usually sit down to play this type of stuff. Like, that's what I kind of gravitate to. The other side of it is more of a collaboration with my other bandmates, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, usually at home when I pick up guitar, I'm sitting down to play songs adjacent to this. I like playing other people's songs, honestly, when I'm at home. And I feel like that gives me inspiration to write stuff. But yeah, and these are more lived experiences. With the other band, it's a little more angry, emotional, I guess. Different types of emotion.
That young man's stuff, that angst stuff. Now the wife has come along and you see the soft side.
Yes, that's it.
The
That's
smushy
it.
side coming out. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Coffee Black.
Yes.
Is that your current single there?
Yes, that is the current single. Released it, I think, last month. Currently in process of releasing an entire record that'll hopefully be out end of this year, hopefully in the fall. But yeah, that's the first one off of that. We will play it later. Not yet, but we will play it later. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I wrote that song because I had a little bit of an estranged relationship with my parents for a little while, and I thought about, like, if I could never see them again, how would that make me feel? And so it made me want to mend that, but the song is not about that mending
There
process.
is a smushy side, isn't there, y'all?
So.
You can search him out there on social media, Cody Landress-Gibson.
Yep.
Shaking howdy with him afterwards and thank him for being here with us. I'm going to back out of the way. We're going to get a few more tunes
Cool.
from Cody Landress-Gibson with us here today on the Blue Plate Special.
Oh, sorry. No, we're going to do... Awesome, thank y'all. Sorry, we had to change the set list up a little bit. This next one's called Settle Up. Well, my back aches. Power bill's a week late, and I can't get myself out of this dump. Fold under pressure, 'cause ain't no better than the last man she thought she loved. But come hell or high water, rising fast and getting hotter, there ain't no one better than this old town to love. She's a new Chota daughter, fine as gold, and I'm cannon fodder. So give me one last chance to try and settle up. And I can't think straight. And this old heart's bound to break. Start leaning on my vices to get me through. Might blow a fuse, lose my muse, start singing these old folk singers blues. Come hell or high water, rising fast and getting hot, there ain't no one better than this old town of love. And Lucho, the daughter, fine as gold, and I'm cannon fodder. She had one last chance to try and settle up. But honey, I got one more lesson to learn. Quit striking matches to watch them burn. Been spinning tires at every corner and every turn. She got my heart on fire, burning with desire till they put me in an urn. Come hell or high water, rising fast and getting hotter, there ain't no one better than this old town of love. Come Lucho, the daughter, fine as gold, and I'm fanning fodder. So give me one last chance to try and settle up. Give me one last chance to try and settle up. All right, I think we're going to do a couple more while I get this tuned up. To my right here is Mr. Josh Driver on the lap steel. He is also a phenomenal front man and a great harmonica player as well. You were just seeing his prowess on the lap steel today. This next one I wrote is it's a breakup song. I don't want to spoil it for you, because if I do, then it takes away from the hit. If I set you up and just punch you now, then you're going to be like, man, I couldn't wait. Like, what's the point of listening to the song, brother, if you already told me how it ends? All right. Concrete in the afternoon heat, package store parking lot on Gethsemane Street. Car pulls up, plays a song you used to sing. Teens with fake IDs, drum along to the beat. How long's it take to finally sink in? My knees are feeling weak, you see I'm floundering. Siren songs on the rocks lured me in. And if I drown tonight, at least tomorrow I might see you again. Sunday morning still coming down. I made a pot of coffee like you're still around. From our bedroom, I swear I hear the sounds of you opening your drawer to find your morning gown. How long's it take to finally sink in? My knees are feeling weak, I think I'm floundering. Siren songs on the rocks lured me in. And if I drown tonight, at least tomorrow I might see you again. If tomorrow's never granted, should I do about today? And we laid you in the grave, babe, kept your record on replay. Helps me find my feet when I begin to sway. But if I'm being honest, I'll be fine either way. The day I fall, the day I'll see your smiling face, sitting on the Jordan's banks in your lovely morning lace. And I'll feel your warm embrace. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes. Cody Landress-Gibson with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Again, you can search Cody out there on the social medias and Coffee Black, the new single streaming out there on music platforms. How about one more round of applause for Will Wesley, the first half of the show here today. We do encourage our audience just to shake and howdy with our performers after the show and thank them for making music for us. A lot going on. Tomorrow we're going to be back with the big plate. Again, you've heard me talking about it. Folk legend Alice Gerard's going to be right here with us tomorrow. I'm so excited about it. If you're not familiar with Alice Gerard, I'm asking everyone, please do your homework. Research Hazel and Alice. It's out there. They are the female versions of Woody Guthrie, and Alice is in her 90s, and it is an honor to have her be here with us tomorrow. She's going to be in town all weekend for an exhibit that is coming to the East Tennessee History Center on the women who founded country music and the future of that genre. And it's all the events this weekend are free. And we'll be talking more about that with Alice tomorrow on the big plate. Next Thursday, we're going to be right back here at Barley's again with Hunter Gatherer and Austin Skalecki, along with Jennifer Alvarado. And next Friday's big plate brings 4-Leaf Pete as we get ready for St. Patrick's Day. You can find all of that information at our calendar at WDVX.com. Cody, thank you so much for being here with us today. It's been fun getting to know you and getting to hear your tunes. Will you leave us with the last tune?
Yes. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, WDVX, Barley's. Justin, appreciate you running the sound, brother. This next one is the song we were talking about earlier. This song's called Coffee Black. Yeah, we'll play it and we'll get out of y'all's way. I do have a t-shirt over there for sale if you would like to purchase one of those. Come talk to me. Thank you, Will, again, for playing with us, brother. Thank you. You didn't get to say goodbye. Nothing good ever comes from wondering why. And I can see it in your eyes, it eats you up at night. Sort of pain that's hard to hide. And I hope you get some sleep tonight. Whatever you need for getting by. If I could end in Marlboro Light. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Stranglehold finally took its toll. Get tired of being told who you can't love and you can't hold. You think you thought it was all a joke. And I hope you get some sleep tonight. make it through to the other side. The devil's playground's a sober mind. Whatever you need for getting by. Coffee black and Marlboro Light. Coffee black and Marlboro Light. Thank y'all so much.
That's Cody Landress-Gibson. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.